The Ghea is what we call our dipping cabinet, and the one we use is one of the finest in the world, imported from Italy. In this lesson, we'll learn the procedure for breaking down and cleaning of the Ghea. As a showcase for our product, the cleaning and maintenance of our Ghea is a vital part of daily operations in our store. This procedure is important not only for visual appearance, but also for food safety, preventative maintenance, and operational excellence. The Ghea is generally cleaned twice per week, usually Friday and Monday mornings, before the store is open. On the previous Thursday and Sunday night, the evening crew disassembles the Ghea and washes the interior rack parts. The morning crew will give the cabinet a cleaning inside and out, then reassemble the unit. The first couple steps for cleaning the Ghea belong to the night crew, and it begins with removing the ice cream. First, every pan is covered with a sheet of parchment paper. Then we use a grease pencil to mark the flavor and make a note to use first, so the morning crew can FIFO the product correctly, and use those pans first when they set up the Ghea. Next, remove the covered pans and take them to the walk-in freezer. It may be helpful to stack all the pans in the bus cart and wheel everything directly to the freezer door. Finally, place each pan on the shelf for overnight storage. It's not a good idea to leave a heavily loaded cart in the freezer overnight. Eventually, this practice will deform and damage the freezer floor. With the Ghea empty, we can now turn off the power so it can defrost overnight. With the power off, we can begin the breakdown process. Working from the top down, we'll remove the rack assembly that holds all the pans together. The racks come apart in pieces, and after some practice with your coach, you'll learn to quickly recognize each piece and its correct position in the freezer. For now, we can remove all the pieces and take them to the 3-compartment sink. Each piece should be washed and sanitized, then left on a clean surface to air dry overnight. Our morning crew should find the Ghea defrosted and ready for cleaning. Use a damp bar towel to remove dirt from the refrigeration grills along the inside of the cabinet. Be careful not to bend or move the fins. Some stores use a handheld steamer to remove the buildup, which is also very effective. Remember to get instructions from your coach before using any special equipment. Use the towel to wipe down the sides and bottom to remove any excess dirt or ice cream debris. Never use soap or sanitizer. These are chemicals that can cause the unit to corrode. Allow the wipe down surfaces a few minutes to air dry. Use glass cleaner and a paper towel to thoroughly clean the Ghea display glass inside and out. It's a good idea to begin the reassembly process of the Ghea before starting any other chores, because once it's assembled, it will take some time to chill the cabinet. Use the clean parts from the back, reset each piece inside the Ghea, this time working from the bottom up. Generally, we seat the center and side plates first, then attach the center bar and shield. Next, we replace the pan brackets that are used to hold each pan piece. Each bracket is created to fit into the slots between the center bar and the cabinet wall. Once the pan brackets are set up and the interior is dry, turn on the power and allow the unit to chill for about 20 minutes. Before we restock, take a look at the Ghea thermometer to ensure the cabinet is close to operating temperature. Once the cabinet reaches about 4 to 6 degrees, it's time to restock the ice cream. Remove all the pans from the walk-in freezer, and remember our rule for FIFO. Use the pans labeled Use First to restock the Ghea. Place each pan in the rack, arranging all the flavors correctly. Remove the parchment paper and fluff all the ice cream for a textured appearance. Well, that wraps up our lesson for cleaning the Ghea. After a few practice sessions with your coach, you'll find the procedure to be easy enough to handle on your own. Good luck!